Hello everyone. This is Patrick again with Hotspawn, and I'm here with MoonMeander at the Blast Slam 4. How you doing, man?
Good, good.
Good. So it's been nearly 3 full years since you transitioned to your current role as coach. First with TSM, and then Undying, and now with Tundra. Do you miss being an active player at all?
Yes and no. Being a coach is a lot more chill, and I do enjoy guiding the next generation. There's something fulfilling about that. And now that I'm like a dad too, like it feels kind of like I have more kids now.
Like you're the dad of the team,
Yeah, pretty
sort of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you mentioned that it's a lot more chill, but I'd imagine that the preparation that goes into it is it different, or is there something that you need to do differently as a coach?
For me, it's about the same because back when I was playing and drafting and captaining, I would do the same prep that I'm doing. So I would study my teams, know what I want to first ban, first pick. The only difference I would say now is I just write everything on a piece of paper, and then I let Neta decide
Okay.
what to do from there. Yeah.
And it's like since you're not actively playing on the team, it's like after the draft, it's all in their hands, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are the qualities that a player turned coach, such as yourself, in particular, should possess in order to be as effective as you at the job, or just effective in general?
If I had to give one quality to every coach out there, the most important quality, patience.
Oh,
Patience, because you're dealing with these kids, and they will not see it your way a lot of the times, and you just have to wait or let them do their thing. So it's a waiting game.
Actually, on that note, is it like when with your voice as the coach on the team, and so you have 5 players to be talking to in the draft, and formulating your strategy. How is it that you guys put all of that together without getting in each other's way?
I let the players voice their opinions, and if I disagree, I'll say it, and they can either choose to do it their way, anyway, or my idea, and that's how we function. And there's no hard feelings, We just go with it, and whatever works. And everyone after the game ends have a better feel like what's happening there. If we can fix it, we just fix it together. Like we don't be like, haha, I told you I was right. No, we just
Oh yeah,
we just want to win because my success is their success is my success.
That's true. And personally, I'd say coaching is probably the one part of playing at the professional level that fans aren't always privy to, like with the details and stuff. Would you agree, and why or why not?
Because it's the strategic part of the game, and fans they love the big plays, the flashy team fights, the high net worth cores, and the guy who does the rampage and stuff.
Yeah.
Because everybody wants to be the superstar. So same thing as you watch football, instead of the coach, you see Messi, Ronaldo.
Yep.
Similar.
Okay. So you and the rest of the Tundra roster were one of the heavy favorites going into TI4, but we know now that it didn't quite go according to plan for you guys in Hamburg. Aside from Whitemon not being there because the visa issues, would you say that what prevented you guys from going the distance was more of a mental thing, or was it more of execution or strategy?
It was a mental thing for sure. We came to the boot camp late already, like very last minute, because we tried to accommodate for Whitemon's visa and stuff. But when we realized a couple days into missing the boot camp, which is already 3 days from TI, that Whitemon wasn't coming, everything was so last minute and communicated so poorly. So we had to find a last minute stand and everything. It just seemed very scuffed.
So it was the preparation stage where you stumbled already.
Yeah, we did it. We had to fly Toby in, and then 2 days later we were flying to TI, and I don't even know what Toby plays. And then the new lane, and then Maimon fills a very big role on this team because he's my because of all the people on the team that I watch replays with the most and like tell me you need to do this, you need to say this to your team, Juan is the guy that does it with me the most in his team. So losing him in his team is like losing my voice in the game as well.
Yeah, and losing the best post 5 in the world, I'd say that's a pretty big deal. Okay, and so since you're the head coach, you know what it takes to motivate the squad after a disappointing tournament result or one that fell below your expectations. What's your preferred style in that regard?
I usually let them cool off if they're very angry. And whoever wants to come outside, go out, hang out, get some food, enjoy the city that we're in, breathe some fresh air. There's always another tournament.
Touch some grass, am I right?
Touch some grass. There's always another game of Dota to be played. Can't win them all.
Yeah, and I guess if you just let that stew, it's just gonna tilt everyone even further, right? So
Yeah.
decompress. Okay, so talk to me about Ari's incredible start as the newest player on the roster. I'll admit I didn't think he would fit so seamlessly right off the bat. But what would you say are the qualities that he possesses that have allowed him to integrate himself so quickly?
He has become a lot more receptive now compared to before when he was in TSM. He has lost a lot of his stubbornness. He's always willing to learn, willing to adapt, and willing to listen, and that has been like a huge help. And from there, he's like performing.
Just an overall more mature player, you would say.
Yes, very mature now. Yeah.
So, from knowing that, what is your assessment of Ari's potential as a player?
His potential will only get better and better. He's very young. He has a lot of room to grow still. His spellcasting well, and he's not even playing like at 100% yet. I would say, like competitive. He's a lot more space to grow because he's not as experienced yet.
They haven't even seen his full power yet, huh?
No, you haven't.
Hell yeah! I hope we'll see some flashes of that at the last slam. Okay, last question, and this is someone that this is coming from someone that's been following you since the Hon days. Have you played Hon Reborn yet at all, or do you plan on trying it?
I haven't played Han Reborn at all yet. They reached out to me to try the game and stuff. However, like this tour has been like a lot of time. We played one tournament before this, and one and Blast before this too.
Yep.
And then after this, we're going to play Wallachia into another Blast, into Dream League. So it's 2.5 months of traveling on the road, 2.5 months of not seeing my family and my kid. So the first thing I'm going home, am I going to play Horn Reborn, or am I going to spend time with my daughter?
Spend time with your kid for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like I got to get my priorities straight, and then I'm only going to be home for like 2-3 weeks before, maybe 2 weeks until the next qualifiers begin already.
Yeah.
January 7th. So I come home December 22nd. Yeah. So 2 weeks. So yeah, it's like, where do I get the time?
Actually, yeah. Related to that, like the I think these days the Dota schedule is way more packed than it used to be.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's great that you still find the time, spend time with your family even through all that, and perform at the highest level. But going back to Hon Reborn, if have you been like hearing anything about it from the old guard? Because I know that the guys like Breaky and PPD have been streaming it lately. Have you heard any opinions about the new quote unquote game?
I just say it this way: Hon Reborn will be a success 100% if it's launched on Steam.
Oh yeah.
And for some reason, I looked into why it's not being launched on Steam, and it's something to do with the platform that they're in. And there's something there which I don't quite understand. You can look at it yourself, but if it ever launches Steam, I'll definitely give it a shot. That's my criteria.
Okay, well, Hon Reborn devs, you heard the man. Put it on Steam. I definitely agree. All right, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for your time, Moon.
Yeah.
Good luck.